What are you laughing at? I was gonna say, what are you laughing at, bro? Because I was with one of my mate, yeah, and I was gonna say, what are you laughing at? Like, what the fuck are you laughing at me for? Women, I just tell women, I just don't want to be biased in it. Anyway, so yeah, Raqs, you're back to dating, yeah? You're back in the game. Woo!
Yeah, man.
How's life, man? How has it been?
Oh man, it's been time, innit? Like 5 months, like 5 or 6 months, no contact, no.
You done well, man. No contact with girls, innit?
Not even just that, just not even talking to or pursuing girls, innit, or anything.
That's very
Yeah,
good.
surprising, innit? Yeah.
So how was that 5 months experience? And just no pursuing women, no women around you. You just living your life. How's it like?
I feel like I could do that forever, you know.
You think you can do that forever?
It's easy once you get into it. Some people, I know it's like breaking a habit or an addiction or something. But like once you get on a roll, you know what I mean? You just can do it.
Okay.
Like I got to a point where it's just like, you know what, like I want to feel bothered, but I don't.
Why did you think you were not normal or something?
No. I knew I was normal in it because like it happens to everyone, and I felt fine. You know, but I did question like, I wonder why I'm feeling like this.
Yeah.
And I think I was feeling like that because of what I've experienced.
What have you experienced?
Just like in my late teens, heartbreak.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I remember
As
that.
much as a lot of guys won't admit, maybe. Well, bruh, yeah, heartbreak and just learning. It's like just lessons, isn't it? As bad as it sounds, isn't it? It's good to get heartbroken at times, I guess.
I think so too.
Yeah. And it's good to talk about these things as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, heartbroken. My last relationship, I don't know. I don't think.
For the recent one.
Yeah. Well, yeah. 2 years, and it was going to be 2 years. It was like 1 year, 11 months.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It felt very different from like past relationships. Obviously, that was my longest one, but just, you know, I'd say watching videos helped. I'm not gonna lie, watching certain videos on like how other men deal with heartbreak and stuff. This is one thing I think that needs to be taught in the community for men. How to deal with heartbreak. How to deal with breaking up with a partner, with whether it was mutual or they cheated. Yeah? Because I see a lot of guys, it's like when you haven't felt a certain way before, sometimes you don't know how to act. You don't know how this pain can go away. And to make that pain go away, people do crazy things, such as killing people, harming people, or forming an addiction.
Addiction is probably the obvious one.
Negative, yeah, like doing drugs, drinking, smoking, doing all kinds of shit.
I feel you. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think another thing, the reasons why these things are not taught or talked about by other men is because a lot of these guys still walk around thinking they are unstoppable, bruv. And I've always said it, a lot of guys walk around thinking a girl will never cheat on me. My girl can't cheat.
That's fucking, yeah, if you think that, yeah, you're crazy. Trust no one.
A lot of guys are walking on. So when they see a guy getting cheated, you know, when a girl cheats on their boyfriend, a lot of guys think, oh, she's for the street. What? Like, how can you go for this chick? It can happen to you.
And they'll laugh at the person as well, as if they are unstoppable. But I think a lot of the people that laugh are the ones that probably don't take relationships serious, or maybe they've been through it and they're just like, they know the game, or they're like, cute.
Some
cute.
guys are just dickheads. I'll put it that way.
True, yeah.
Some guys are just dickheads, and sometimes people are too overconfident. Anyway, just walk around thinking, No, I see someone. Oh yes, your screen. I thought it was like the wall, fam.
I thought you do that with the sound. I'm like, yo, the sound's over there. Like,
oh no. But yeah, some guys just walk around thinking, yeah, I'm rich. I'm big, I'm this. So me, that's not happening to me, fam. But at the end of the day, if a woman wants to do something, she doesn't give a fuck. If you're, you know what I mean? It will happen to you. So you are not unstoppable, bro. There's always going to be guys with richer than you, bigger than you, bigger dicks than you. Yeah. So, and I've understood this. So when I see a guy going through these problems, I always try to make them feel a bit better. Because women will do what the women want to do. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but hey, what was the question again?
What question?
Did you have a question?
Oh yeah, what was I saying, fam? How? Yeah, obviously now you've started dating. You're back in the dating game. You know what I mean? You've been talking to multiple girls. How is it? How is it like? What have you learned from it, man?
What I've learned is not to put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay.
As bad as it sounds, it's not as bad as it sounds. It's illogical because the less you expect from people as well, the less likely you're gonna get hurt as well. And I feel like it's just best you just tell the person that you're talking with like what you want and what you're doing. Just be honest. Stop being selfish. There's so many people in relationships and they don't really want to be with that person, but they can't leave and they end up cheating, but they're still with that person. And realistic, I know it's harder than it's easier said than done, but just unless throughout that relationship shit has changed, because that happens, you know. But just tell the person what you want, innit? And I feel like keeping my eggs in not in one basket is sort of healthy. You know, you exercise your options. No one wants to be an option, but let's be honest, everyone's an option. Everyone's an option. Like, it's just removing that emotional, like, scarcity mindset of like, yeah.
So you say that if in marriage and relationship, guys should not put their eggs in one basket. You say that?
I think if you know what you want, then just go for it, you know. But try and be mentally prepared for if it goes wrong. Say if you're gonna be like, boom, I want this girl, I'm gonna try and pursue her. But hey, as guys, innit, we've always grown up to be taught how to treat women, how to, you know, unless the guy is crazy and he's a rapist or, you know, disrespects women, hates women. But like generally, you know what I mean, you grow up, you get told by your parents or, you know, how to be nice. You just gotta be nice. But yeah, just you grow up and then you experience certain things and then you realize you're not gonna take any more BS just because a person looks a certain way. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, so you could handle her shit, innit? And nah,
Yeah.
don't run like that. Nah, you can't keep running like that.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I think these 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, I don't think you should settle down. If you're that age, live your life. Because the girls at that age, they're not that serious, bro. Let's be honest. They're not that serious. So as a 20-year-old guy focused on one woman and you're trying to take the 20-year-old girl serious and be like you're married to her and then being available for... Bro... Listen, I've learned this as well at 20 when I was this girl trying to be the gentleman, calling and talking on the phone, and these girls, they just get bored quick, fam. So this whole, maybe if you're a bit older, you could put all your eggs in one basket. But at that age, don't put all your eggs in one basket, fam. I don't think you should. I think you should date and go on. Even if you go on 20 dates and you only get one, keep doing that, bruv. Keep doing that. Don't put your eggs in one basket at that age. And I see a lot of young guys when I'm on social media. I see so many young guys talk Reddit. When I used to be on Reddit, talking about, oh yeah, I feel like killing myself because this girl that I like, a 20-year-old kid, you know, my girlfriend did this, then that, and
in it, oh, I just feel lifeless. This, that, yeah, heartbreak.
Yeah,
heartbreak.
exactly.
Yeah, good to go through it, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey.
At that age, a lot of those girls are not putting their eggs in one basket.
But some people just don't learn. They go through the same shit and rinse, repeat. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I saw a video the other day, and this guy was saying a lot of these guys say when the reasons they don't learn is because they don't want to heal. They feel like moving on to another girl. It's like a rebound chick, innit?
Yeah.
That'll make them feel better.
Yeah, but it doesn't always. I mean, like I'll be honest. Yeah, I didn't rebound. My relationship after my relationship ended, I didn't rebound. I think it was healthy for me.
When you rebound, when you didn't.
As in, like I didn't go out scouting for girls or looking to have sex or.
Yeah, that's good, man. Me, I would do that.
Sometimes, the best way to get over someone is to get under someone.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
For me, I didn't care. I didn't care.
If I'm being honest, when you didn't care, it was good. It was good. You didn't care. I remember, I'm like, yeah, let's chat to these girls, and you're like, nah. I'm like, right, this guy's 2 girls are there. Let's talk. It was good. I think it was a good thing because I don't know how to explain it. You know,
and it's not. I wasn't doing that because I was thinking about this person. I was here and there, but I wasn't hurting like thinking constantly. Oh, I just wish I was. No, I wasn't thinking. It just and it ended mutually in a way. But like, I'm not saying that this person is or was, but I've noticed certain people, certain females, no matter how you break up, they will be bitter. You know, like they're so used to. I know we're swaying on and off the topics and stuff, but
it's fine.
I've noticed certain people are so bitter. Like it doesn't matter how well a relationship ended, they have to feel some sort of like seek some sort of revenge or something.
Majority of girls they like that. It's my ex. The ex was always a bad person.
The bad person, and say the friend is always there to be like, oh, they're lost. It's never my. It's not always their loss. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But it's good to think like that to help you heal.
Yeah.
Or feel better. But let's be honest. Yeah. That's not the case all the time. Come on.
Women. Majority of women. I just don't want to be biased in it, but majority of women like to always point fingers, bro. But I don't care if you disagree with me, whoever is watching. Majority of women like to point fingers. Well, he made me do it. Yeah, he made me do it. Oh, you're so bad.
Accountability.
Yeah. Yo, you're so bad. You're the reasons why I'm doing that. I'm like, how am I the reason? I just told you let's do this, and I mean, so
you have a mind of your own.
Yeah.
Even though you like a man to take charge and that, like you still got your own mind.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So
and you're supposed to be the more mature one with the sensible, thought process, eh?
Was that what they say? Yeah.
Well, they're saying it like a lot of women are more mature than men.
My experience, I disagree. And you could tell me, yeah, you were dating only immature chicks. No, actually, no. I don't think women are more mature than men. That's my opinion. I'm not against women. Obviously, there's women out there that are more mature than a lot of guys too.
Yeah.
But
I think that whole thing, I think it's an excuse.
Yeah.
I think that's an excuse. Like, when you really think about it, we're more logically mature.
Way more.
Doesn't matter if we're younger. I'm telling you. Like, we've had talks about this as well.
Yeah.
It's just something we've noticed.
Yeah.
It's just. No, you go.
I'm listening. Go on.
I think it's just something that society is. But there are a lot of immature guys. Like I know, but like guys who I don't think they could get a girl of their own age because of their maturity level. But like, I feel like overall, we put everything together. Men are more mature.
Yeah, men are more mature, man. Women.
When you think about the certain things we do or what is expected from a man.
Yeah, fam.
Do you know?
Oh, okay. I don't want to say certain things in the future and might come back and slap me in the face, yeah. But let me just say this. How can you... Anyone emotional is not mature than someone that thinks and logically and trying to put this together and trying to... No fucking way. An emotional being is no... the things they do can't outshine the person that sits down and think logically and all that. Being emotional is good. Don't get me wrong. Because sometimes being too logical can fuck you over too. Yeah. But an emotional creature can never, majority of the time, never mature than a logical person. Let me think about this. Before I take this step. Let me do this before I do that. What if a lot of women, the moment they feel this way, they can be with you for 6 months and you can give them when they meet that dickhead, that's it. A logical person, and I've seen logical women, they will sit down and think, wait, why, bruh? Majority of women and women in general are emotional. And I've seen them do crazy stuff. I've heard them do crazy stuff on social media. And to me, that itself doesn't make them more mature than men. They lose motivation quicker too. Women lose motivation very quick.
In your opinion?
That's my opinion too.
Well, you've experienced it.
I've experienced it. Women lose motivation quick than men. Another thing too, I would say, women. I don't want to go in. I don't want to talk too much.
It's not. We're not bashing. It's just like a less emotional talk. It's just a logical. Like it's just experiences and like what people go through and what we've seen. You know what I mean? Like it just is what it is. What are you saying?
Yeah, obviously there's women too that I've met a lot of women that are powerful. Yeah. Powerful women that need to me. I believe in them that they can change this world. I believe this. You know what I mean? I believe they can do. I've met women like I admire from. I've read women that I would love to have them around. Yeah. But the majority of women lose motivation quick, especially when they're getting older. They just don't want to, bruh. I can't think of someone right now. Like nothing you do make this person
motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've dealt with people like that. It doesn't matter. It's like they always want you to, or someone else to do something for them. You try to give them ideas and stuff. No. But then again, there's depression. But at the same time, even without that, I think it's the same thing sometimes.
Yeah, man. the whole idea because women mature. Where did that even come from? Is it because men we fuck about, we have fun, and then we do? That doesn't mean they are mature than us. It's just their nature doesn't let them do certain things, crazy shit that guys we do. You know what I'm saying? Because we
all like being like an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah,
just willing to just I don't know.
Yeah,
go for crazy rides and do something.
Yeah, but is that really immature? No. I know a guy in my workplace here. If you said there's five doors in it, one door has 100k in it. Oh, and he has 10k. He's worked his whole life to earn that 10k. He should just pick one door. If he picks that one door and the other door, that one door is empty, he's going to lose his 10k. But one of those doors has 100,000, bro. He would still put the 10k there and open one of the doors. Because in his mind, he's thinking 100k. Whilst majority of us will think, I've worked 5 years for this 10k. I'm not, but you know what I mean? Is that person immature? I don't fucking think so.
It's just being optimistic.
And that's how a lot of guys think. Are they immature? No, everyone is different. Guys, we do fucked up shit. That doesn't mean we are immature. Women, I think it's all sexist too, bro. If a man did that, well, a lot of the things we're saying, if a lot of women see this, they'll think we are sexist. But a lot of the things society to say about men and women are bit, I look at like that is sexist too.
Sexist, yeah. Yeah, man.
So yeah,
and randomly, shit like manspreading and you know what I mean, or mansplaining as well. What the hell? That's fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, man, it's just long.
Yeah, look at this world we build. Men build. I'm not saying women don't build too, but men, the richest men in the world.
Bruv, I've got nuts. Men have nuts, bruv. How are you complaining that a man is opening his legs a bit? Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, welcome back, guys. If you're still watching. Yeah. Just difficulties. Technical. Yeah, man. But, hey. What was the question again?
What have you learned since you got back in the dating game?
So I've learned that nothing's changed.
What
No,
do you mean
but
by
no,
that?
seriously, no, like, I've come up, I was in a 2-year relationship. I've come off these, I wasn't on the apps. I've re-downloaded like 3 of the apps, I might use one more than the other. And I've noticed that people they're still the same. Like, I still see, obviously you're going to still see people that you might have matched with or seen before in the past. But it's like, damn, the dating game is mad. It's just mad. And then, like, I've noticed on a certain app, I think Tinder, I've noticed it's still the same, or if not worse. I don't know. A lot of the girls on there are on, they'll say, oh, a lot of the guys on there are just there for sex and that. But then I see a lot of the girls on there that are just on there for attention because they're bored, or if they just want you to follow them on Instagram. And it's like, do you know, if someone's trying to actually find dates, it's quite difficult because all you hit up with is, oh, I don't. A lot of them lie as well, innit? Like, oh, I don't reply much on here. It's kind of true because sometimes I don't really open the apps and that. But like, a lot of them will be like, oh, I don't open the app much. Hit me up here, Instagram. You look at their Instagram, like following 100 people, followers like 10k, and it's like,
Yeah.
you think I'm gonna DM you, and then if I DM you, you ignore me. I follow you. What, like it doesn't make sense. Like, how does this help people who want to date online? It doesn't make sense. Obviously, there's better apps and stuff. You got like Hinge, Happen, you got eHarmony, and I'm not on them.
Yeah.
I'm on Hinge, Tinder, and Bumble.
Yeah.
Swipe right. I'm joking, but
Now that the virus is over and all that,
yeah.
when you go out, try to speak to girls or approach girls. So
Of course, yeah, of course,
You
you-
can cut
you-
off that. Yeah.
Yeah,
go on.
you've still got the whole real life, because that's what we naturally did, eh?
Mhm.
So whenever you see someone just going out there, a cold approach in real life, hey,
Yeah.
you shouldn't really laugh at them, man.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I moved to some girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. I went to this girl. Yeah, excuse me. Can I chat to you for a few minutes or a few seconds? Whatever you usually say, but and she said, no.
Mm.
And there's this man walking around laughing, ha 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 ha, laughing at my face. I looked at him, yeah, and I was thinking, what are you laughing at? I was gonna say, what are you laughing at, bro? Because I was with one of my mate, yeah, and I was gonna say, what are you laughing at? Like, what the fuck are you laughing at me for? But I just looked at her and I just laughed. But I was thinking, why is this guy laughing?
Oh shit.
Has he even approached a girl in his life?
Hey.
Looking at him, I was like, if never, your wife is probably dogging someone, getting dogged by someone else. And that's why a lot of guys don't want to approach girls, because they have friends that would laugh at them.
Yeah, the fear of what people think as well. And then my only argument against it, I guess, is the creeps out there, and and it might look predator like, but if it's obviously not, it's like, okay, cool, innit? You can obviously reject the person, but that's just how it is sometimes, isn't it?
A lot of these girls contradict themselves. If they like you, you're not a predator. If they didn't like you, you're a predator.
That's kind of true, innit?
Yeah,
That's
so
kind of true. You know what I mean?
me, I never take what they say serious. I'll look at what they say, what they do. Because a lot of these, like this, what you're talking about, oh, follow me on Instagram, I'm not here that much. I've had girls like that on Hinge.
Yeah.
And then I'm still talking to them, I get their number.
Oh, yeah.
But if she didn't like me, and I've had one that didn't like me, so they said, go on my Instagram. But it's what I'm trying to say, when they like you, you're not a predator. Oh, nah, that's cute. That's beautiful. Oh, he's so confident. If they don't like you,
You're
like,
weird.
fucking
you're
thirsty
just-
bitch ass nigga, bro.
Yeah. Shame you.
Yeah.
And then with the hitting in the DM, you face a problem of she might blast you on her story, innit?
Oh, like that girl.
Demon,
Remember that girl there?
Yeah. And I see some I follow some girl in it on Insta. On Snapchat. I think I matched with her ages ago. You know what I mean? Like years ago. But I still have her on Snapchat. And she's in the gym, innit? She's taking a picture of a guy and goes, ew, go away, stop, like, just get the fuck away, man. And I'm like, he just approached you. He clearly, obviously approached her. It must be annoying, innit? But like at the same time, why put him on blast like as if you've never had a guy hit on you before?
It's annoying,
You know what I mean?
because she doesn't like him. She liked him and the guy came. Bruv, that's the cutest thing that's ever happened in her life. But this is a message to young girls. I'm a young dude. The way you are doing, your options are going to go down. As you grow up, I don't care who's watching. Your options is going to go down. I've seen girls on Instagram exposing guys. You get older, there might be older women watching right now that would agree. As you get older, those guys are not going to be there. Your options are going to go down. Humble yourself. And I'm not saying don't with just guys, but humble yourself. These little things you're doing, it has effect in it. You say, oh, karma, it has you pay that too.
Cause and effects.
Yeah, humble yourself.
Repercussions.
I've always said women go through drought, innit? But their drought comes late. You see, you and I and the other guys, a lot of guys out there, our drought can come in a few months' time. And then we think, shit, why did I delete that girl? A few months ago, during the lockdown, I felt the same thing. I was like, fuck, why did I delete that girl? Why did I not reply to that girl? Why did I unfollow that girl? Because I was in a drought, so I regret it. And you feel like shit. Women, a lot of you girls, your drought will come late. The times when you want to settle down, you begin to think, why did I toy with that guy? Why would it comes very late?
But we'll still blame men for everything.
Exactly. And everything that I'm saying, listen, I spoke to all the women, I've spoken to all the women. It's not like I'm just saying, bruh, you see me talk to all the women, 40s, all of that. And from at times, I ask them these questions. I'm saying, so humble yourself, man. I'm telling you this, humble yourself, because those guys that you're exposing and all that, one day they might not want you, and you might sit down and think, why didn't I go for him?
It was his fault.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the society training men and women to always blame. Like, humble yourself. I don't care if you reject people. You're not gonna like everyone.
Yeah.
But just humble yourself.
At times, no.
Yeah. Don't be exposing someone for trying. I think that's just disrespectful. Don't expose someone for trying, even if you don't like him. Ignore the fucker's message. But when you start doing this, you become like a target to people.
Yeah.
Even your other girls, other girls look at you like, wow, like are you a bitch like that? And there's girls that are real like that. They will look at you like, you a bitch. And I used to know a few of them in college. They were so real. Like they will put girls on blast for doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just humble yourself. You know what I mean? The world is nowadays, guys. A lot of guys don't want to settle down. A lot of guys don't want to settle down. So the guys that you're toying with right now, some of them will not be available the time you want them. So
interesting. Factorino.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else have I done? There's a lot of nice people out there.
True.
Yeah, but the whole eggs in one basket thing. Yeah, in the past I've done that where focus on one chick, and she's obviously talking to multiple guys, and then I'm it's obviously off-putting because I must have been texting that person like whenever whenever possible, thinking I've got to keep them entertained and then find out, boom, they're already like in a relationship, and you're like, what? And I've been focused on this one person like a fool. But hey, I was gonna say something.
Yeah. I don't think men should focus on one woman.
Do you know?
I don't think men should. I don't care if you're broke. Well, if you're broke, it's harder. But I don't think men should focus on one woman because I don't want to say this anyway. But yeah, I don't think men should focus on one woman. Simple as that. Women might disagree with me, but there's a chick I was with last night. She even said the same thing. I don't know. A lot of girls even starting to not even want that one man. They don't want that one man relationship anymore. Some of these girls, they begin to think like that too. But men, especially when you're young, 18, like I said, don't be focusing on one girl. Don't be doing that, fam. The girl that I like might be watching it. Hey, don't be focusing on one girl, fam. Simple. It's not healthy, especially you are attached. When you get attached to a girl, that's where a lot of problems have starts from. A guy, you might disagree with me. A girl, you might disagree with me. I don't care. I've been through that situation, and when I got attached, it wasn't healthy. That's when a lot of my problems started. You can love your chick, you can treat her nice. Don't get attached.
But then again, don't you think like focusing on too many options or girls is unhealthy as well? So I think moderation is very key. Just keep it on a low. I don't know, balance.
You can have two.
Because you can even end up just addicted and you could never be happy in the end. Just constantly chasing. I don't know.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to lay the good answer from. Okay. Before I'll say. Maybe not focusing on different women. It's not for everyone. And some guys don't have the energy and motivation, whatever, to do that. Yeah. If it's not for you and you think one, cool. But at least have another one on the side. Every now and then you can visit.
People do that unintentionally though. Like not unintentionally, but you know you always hear the joke about the side chick. People have already been doing that.
I think some of these guys they say, but they don't have any side thing because if they did, their wife will kill them. Some of these guys they just talk.
The wife will kill them when they find out. Innit?
That side thing joke. If you're not a man that can handle that, please don't try it. Because when your wife finds out, I think some of these guys they don't understand what women could do as revenge, especially when she's being faithful to you.
Yo.
Yeah.
And you'll never know as well.
Yeah.
And
you know what I mean?
If you do know, you'll fucking burn.
Yeah. Like he was saying, just to let her know from the get-go. But I hear guys when I go to the barbers, yes, I think you could do it. But when she starts doing it, especially when she's been faithful to you, good luck, innit? You know what I'm saying? Okay. To be honest, even if you have a side 10 and you have a wife, if you have 10 side 10s and your wife still cheated, it will hurt you anyway. A lot of guys will hurt them anyway. That's what I'm saying. A lot of guys can have 100 women, and if one of them cheated, they will still be pissed off because
yeah, guys, I don't know what.
You know what I mean?
Why we like this?
When you're, but my advice, when you're young, don't be focusing on one woman. And maybe older you could do that, but when you're young, don't be doing that.
But then again, this goes with the whole thing we talked about, like monogamy. Because I feel like you don't really believe in monogamous relationships. But then with that, I'm thinking, I feel like focusing on one person is healthy for the world, for society, for humans in general.
So.
Because I feel like it keeps us in check in a certain way. Like,
I mean, you're saying that because you're living in that society.
I am, but then it's like thinking from an overview. Like, if we were all like that, everyone just date who you want, or even if it was just men who were allowed to do that, or were just doing that naturally, and then girls just like being for the one guy. Oh, actually, no.
That society is even about to happen now.
What?
We are sort of going into that society again.
What?
That focus having two partners. It is sort of changing anyway. That monogamous relationship is all. Listen, it's becoming a thing of the past anyway.
So you think a lot more people are in open relationships?
Yeah, the way the feminism and red pill, whatever, all this out there, is teaching young girls and young guys, bro, I have options. I saw a documentary of this psychologist talking about nowadays women have a backup plan. Married women have backups.
Yeah, and in relationships as well. Hey, bruv, I've heard some crazy shit. Bruv, how am I hearing from a certain someone that they're on holiday? How are they on holiday together in another country, and this girl is telling this girl, her friend, that she wants to break up with her boyfriend and she misses her ex, but she doesn't want to Like she's just settling, like just because it's convenient.
Uh-huh.
And she doesn't know herself. A lot of people stay in relationships because they don't know their self-worth or something. You know what I mean? But how am I hearing this? Poor guy doesn't know a thing, and she's already planning this. Like she wants to meet up with her ex and have sex, and without the guy knowing. What?
It goes back to our conversation. You said settling about the conversation we had. Women and men, who has the most options? I always say men. And the reason I'm saying men, I'm just me and the guys that I know. The guys that I know and me, a lot of times we just want sex. The average guy, if he had confidence, whether he's in classes or whatever, he can still get sex. I'm telling you, if you are the nickiest guy with no confidence, you can still get a woman. I'm telling you this. I don't care if you're a geek in the room playing FIFA. You can get a woman, bro. You're just not trying. Women want relationships. That's what a lot of women want. And fine, they can get relationships, but they want it. But they don't. Normally, they don't get it from the guy they really want. Normally, they don't get it from the guy. When I say the guy they really want, listen, there's guys that, you know, who the Chads and Tyrons and whoever they might perceive. Normally, they struggle to get it from that guy. That guy. So what happens? They settle. They might have 300 guys in the comment, inboxing and all that. But does she really want those guys? Because the guys that she wants, she's not in the comments like that, in her inbox like that. As I'm saying, if you look at both people, what we truly want, women might want sex every now and then, but majority of the time they want relationship. My experience too. Yeah.
In general,
they want relationship, and that's the end goal for them.
Okay.
That's the end goal for them. Men, our end goal, unless you're a fucking needy guy, men, majority of the time, our end goal is to get beat her, bro. Unless you're a needy guy that want to just keep her to yourself, and a lot of guys are needy like that. They just want to be in a relationship. I'm not saying every guy, but a lot of these guys, they are so selfish. They want to keep the girl, so they force into relationships. Yeah, but a lot of times our end goal is to just be and just chill with the girl and whatever.
But then again, with that whole selfish thing, I don't know. I feel like a lot of men in general love harder. I feel like, I don't know, women will say they love harder. They got a love to, they do, but I feel like, no, I think men are more loyal.
Yeah.
More loyal. Like, even if, this ain't gonna make sense to a lot of people, but even if they do have other women, I feel like they are will be very loyal to that person. Like, say you go out and have sex, that is just sex, but then go back to that that chick, then it's like you still have the same love, compared to, say, if it was a girl cheating. If it's cheating wise, it's like she's done it emotionally and she's emotionally done with you, and she ain't gonna come back to you the same. I feel like it's different. I feel like it's different from everything I've heard, and do you know what I mean? And do you know what I mean?
Men are loyal more because a lot of these men don't have options like that.
Because they don't have options.
A lot of men are loyal and all that because in their mind they don't think they have the options. Bruh, women cheat and all that we say because they have options. Men wanting to be rich guys, this. The men might not want to settle with her, but she has options to rich guy. A nice looking girl or an average looking girl might have a rich guy inboxing her, a nice looking dude still messaging her on Tinder, whatever. You know what I mean? They might not want to settle down with her, but she has the options to sleep with them. The average guy might not have the options anyway. That's why she has to settle or to be loyal. But if they have 200, 300 Halle Berrys messaging them every day, one is rich, some is sexy, some is this, some is... Let's be honest. Bruv, one day he'll be like, fuck it, bruv. If he was walking in the street, the average guy, you know, I don't care if you're Christian or whatever. If you're walking in the street, obviously there's loyal, but I feel like those loyal guys are very small. Nice looking dudes and all that are loyal. I think they're there, yeah, rich guys. But majority of the time, some of these guys settle down because they can't get anyone. Majority of the time, not all of them, but majority of these guys, they settle down because they can't get anyone from. That's my opinion. So of course, women will be more because they have options like that. But they still don't have options than men, based on what they want.
But in my opinion, the option thing, women have more options in terms of like choice. They can choose this guy, dispose this guy. Or I can have 100 of you guys liking me, and then men have less options in that sense, as like they can't get more women, like women's interest.
I think they can.
Compared to women getting interest from guys.
5 years ago, I was thinking like this.
No, but it's just
look at me, skinny motherfucker, yeah.
But come on, like on Instagram, like what? A chick poses naked, gets bare comments. A guy,
we are out.
Different.
We are built to go out there and hunt, sort of. So of course we have to go put ourselves out there. Come on, how many times have you been in a club and you see the most naked guy taking a girl home? Have you ever not seen that? Or
of course,
yeah. Why? You might think, because he put himself in situations to do that. A lot of guys are not motivated to put themselves out there. The woman, she doesn't need to do like, post a picture so the hunters can come. The needy sims can. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So me, I don't care, but I feel like a guy can still, listen, you don't need to be big, but I think a guy can still have options too. A lot of options. I don't care. I think just work on your confidence, and I feel like you could put yourself out there, put yourself in situations, man. And we've been there, we've seen it, guys, naked dudes. Bruh, one time I went out with my brothers here, and the way these guys were pulling girls, that's when it changed my perspective. Obviously they are a bit different, but it changed my perspective. That's when I realized, bruv, I don't care who you are. Put yourself in the right group, in the right environment, which you have to work on yourself. Work towards these things. I don't care, man. I feel like a lot of guys were lazy, that's why. And today it's even easier. You can inbox girls on Instagram, Hinge, Tinder, Bumble. What's the other ones? There's so many dating apps. Post the right pictures. Decent bio. You can even take a nice photo shoot in your glasses. And you see what I'm trying to say? Learn. Guys just don't want to fucking try. That's what I think, fam. I don't care. Guys just don't want to try. The guy we met last week, our friend.
Oh, P.
This guy is a G, yeah. But the reasons why, this might, and he might be watching it. If you disagree with me, let me know. But I know you're not going to, because I've known you for 2 years. Pete, yeah, those 2 years that I knew Pete, yeah, I feel like he could have got girls, but he didn't try. We used to talk. The only time he tried, he got a nice looking girl. A nice looking girl. That guys at that company wanted. The only time he tried, and if you look at him thinking, he's a nerd. But he tried, and that's what I'm saying. But that 2 years, he tried ones that I seen, I witnessed. And he got a nice looking girl. Now, I'm not saying he should have settled down with her or not, but at least he got something. That also changed my perspective that actually, it's all about trying.
Yeah,
it's all about trying and just trying to tweak me. You see, his arms is getting big. He's trying.
Going gym.
He's trying.
Self-improvement and that, yeah.
So a lot of times we shouldn't be blaming women when they have options. You have options too. You're just lazy. Yeah, we have options too. Don't get it twisted. We have options too, bruv. It's all mindset, man. Go on.
Yeah, man. Hey, we gotta wrap this up soon. 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Yo.
After 5 months. Oh, 25 minutes.
Yeah, and the last bit and the other.
We'll go 40, fam.
No, but we got that other clip as well.
That was
Cut
like
out
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, man, we could go 40. Hey, what's this nonsense questions from? I said, what's this nonsense questions? Anyway, yeah. When you 5 months, when you came back, you've been on dates, nah?
Okay. Yeah. Only one so far.
When did you get in the game? 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I got
Or a week ago.
I got basically like a date within like a week.
A week. A fucking week. And you're telling me guys can't try after 5 months off. I don't even say 5, 2 years, 3 years off, almost.
Of no date, yeah.
Of no dating.
Yeah.
You came back. Obviously, you're nice looking brother too, but you came back a fucking week and you got a date. And I'm guessing, well, I don't want to go into detail because you might be watching, but you did your thing, right?
We had fun.
Exactly.
And, like, yeah, nice person.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You show me her picture. She's pretty too. A fucking week, bruv. And you're telling me you cannot do anything. Allow it, man. Allow it. You're sitting there thinking women have options. Guys are bitches. A lot of guys are bitches. Women have options. Then so what? Forget about their options and do yourself. Society has made it easy, bruv. You could sit in your fucking couch and just be swiping and talking to. What more do you fucking want?
That's true. But then if we go even deeper and see it from a perspective of, say, well, like an incel.
Those guys, they are not normal, fam. I don't give a those guys are not.
There's not.
They can't. Yeah, they feel it's guys that don't want to try, feel sorry for themselves.
Yeah, and expect that they expect.
Nigga,
Like,
women are not going to come to you. You have to fucking go out there and try and find the one that will like you. Don't be blaming women for all your stupid women problems.
Yeah. That's true. Innit?
Yeah.
I don't agree with these incels. I'll be honest, yeah. So with the way society is, yeah. The obviously the prettier you are and the better looking you are, the more attention you receive. Obviously, if you look a certain way, a lot of people will not go for you. But like, I've watched some of them videos, innit? And this live stream, just listening to what they talk about and stuff, and even seeing pictures of some of the guys, and it's like, you're not even like, no homo, but like, you're not even a bad looking dude. It's just the way you're talking, like you're like what am I trying to say? Like, they have to have girls. They have to. It's like they're demanding certain stuff, and it's like, it's the way they're coming across it.
Yeah. Listen,
It's just it comes across really rapey and weird. No wonder.
yeah. The whole idea that, yeah, you have to. I think another problem with the dating, because obviously when we watch YouTube and all, they make things black and white. You have to go to the gym, or it's good.
Yeah.
I think the key, dating coaches can disagree with me. I don't care. The key, find what makes you who you are. When I was in college, I noticed girls said, you dress nice, you dress nice, you dress nice. So one day I just said that when I got in the game, it's when I left my parents' house. One day I just started thinking, I dress nice. That's what they like about me. So that I can strengthen that side of it. I don't need to get rich, or it's good. I want to be rich. But it's what I'm trying to say. But the way the dating coaches will say these things, because a lot of guys will get rich in a bit and then they realize that it's not green on the other side. Find what makes you, because I know a guy too, he's good at talking. So he strengthened that side, yeah. So what makes you who you are? Raqib, I've noticed you have certain qualities and you probably use it, and the fact that you didn't care. I went up a conversation this last month.
Yeah, it's just having an abundant mindset, innit? And what helped me with that sort of thing is you as well.
Thanks for
in the past.
Yeah,
definitely. And just going through experiences, and just almost like training yourself to just be prepared and never expect too much.
Yeah.
And yeah, just realize that you have plenty of other people out there that are gonna be for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just have less of a scarcity mindset and not be too dependent on that one thing.
Yeah, and if you feel like you're too short, this, and no matter, get rich. Maybe that could be your strength. Get rich.
Because obviously, then we all know it, innit? Like, people will flock to you.
Yeah.
You see the money, of course, but hey, make do with what you got.
Exactly. After the virus last year, my brothers and I, we booked a table in Dice, innit?
Yeah.
We were not rich, but just booking the table itself, I could see girls that. And at that time, that's when I realized as well, get rich. Get rich. Get rich.
The hypergamy.
Yeah. And I'm not saying rich wife or gold digger, but if you want to have, and you've tried all the qualities all in your life and it's not, still just get rich, man. Get rich.
I like a man who's ambitious. Has a lot of money. Come on, let's be honest. And I've noticed as well on these apps, a lot of these girls are like, make me laugh, be funny, just be yourself. All that, all the it's very vague, generic stuff, man.
That makes
very
me
subjective.
Laugh.
Make me laugh. Like, another funny guy could be funnier than the guy you're into. It's just, it depends on a lot of stuff. That's why I'm saying it's vague, because of course everyone wants someone to laugh, make them laugh. Like, who doesn't? What the hell?
I saw some girls, they said, I'm looking for a goofball. I'll fall in love with you if you're a goofball. And I think actually she lives here. She lives in this area, funny enough. I still swiped here. I still swiped to there. But I was thinking, you want a goofball, innit? Or make me laugh type of thing. If they don't like you, listen, you can be the funniest guy and they still don't want you.
That's true, innit? It's just vague. Like, but it's to their standard of being you being funny.
So just make yourself look good as much as you can, get rich or whatever, and they would, if they listen. I've been on date and I didn't talk much, and I'll say some basic shit.
Yeah, innit?
If in my mind, I'm like,
it's not even that funny, but
So
they're just really into you, like.
Yeah, man. A lot of you guys are not trying, man, and I've been there. Listen, like I said, I'm a skinny dude. Look at me. If I'm looking at my hand, my legs. If I'm wearing boxes right now, I could have just go up and showed you my legs. But we try. You know what I'm saying? We make our appearance look a bit better. You know what I mean? Than it used to a few years ago. We try. We put ourselves in situations. But if you're going to sit down and just blame women for all your relationship problems and all that, then, you're not going to... It's like nowadays, there's YouTube, there's TikTok, there's so many ways you get rich. What is your excuse of not trying? The same thing as women. There's social. What is your excuse of not being able to get girls? And we don't get girls like that. We don't get girls like that.
I wouldn't say I even have game. I'm just. Do you know what I mean? I don't get around that much at all, to be honest, compared to a lot of other people. You know what I mean? I don't know, like, even at work and stuff, I see so many people getting with each other and shit. I'm just like, fucking hell, wow. How do you not do it? Like,
but that doesn't mean they have game.
Of course not, innit? Sometimes it's just convenient. In every workplace there's gonna be people that like each other, but not doing something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Some guys are also in situations at the right time, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I reckon some of these guys you're talking about, you probably get most of the girls there, right?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Why?
There's a lot. It's very complex.
Competition?
No, it's not that. No, because I've seen some people, they try so hard, do you know what I mean, to stand out and be funny and outgoing. Do you know what I mean? But I just it's the way I come across as well, I think. Quite misunderstood and quiet. And yeah, there's a lot of girls that like outgoing, confident seeming people,
But even of all the girls in the world, why a girl from your workplace, bruv?
Well, I don't know. Ask them lot. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, some of them are in very happy relationships.
Yeah.
Been together for a long time. But a lot of the time, I see a lot of stress, a lot of problems and issues that I see from the overview.
Hey, what is
Hey,
this? Don't get me wrong, yeah. I've moved to girls at our workplace before, but until Michael wants, I just put that logic. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to fuck up your money and then you're stressed if she rejects you. All the girls in this world, why?
Makes it awkward.
Yeah.
Workplace. And it's just a convenience as well, I guess. A lot of times it's just convenience. Maybe you don't even truly like them. It just seems convenient and you just get on. Friendly. I don't know. But for some it works. But yeah.
Some guys are lazy too, fam. You know what I'm saying? Some guys are just lazy. They want everything so set up nicely. I come to work, my girl is there. You know, they want life to be set up so perfect for them. It's like, get out there, man. You know what I'm saying? But
and you need space as well, man. I've seen so many couples like get so frustrated, especially in my old workplace. People crying in the changing rooms and
what, the girls?
Girl and guy.
Why?
Don't know. This guy was like, bruv, he was like, I don't know why, but every time I see her, I just get angry. While they're at work together, and it's like, come on, in my head I'm like, it's because you spend too much time together. Do you know what I mean? And while the chick is like there crying, eating her burger, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Probably just that's another thing.
And they were a good couple as well. They were a very good couple, very healthy looking couple from the outside.
Yeah, because you just jump into a relationship. A lot of these guys here, sometimes they make me angry, bruv. A lot of you guys make me angry. Yeah, because why is it that you always have to want to jump into it? Guys, let the girl. I've met girls here, and they even told me. Last month, I had a girl telling me this. They don't like it when you fucking guys just ask them to be in a relationship. Usually, they want to be the ones asking. But guys, just you make me angry, seriously. Cause you could look us and the real players out there. You know what I'm saying? So now that you're pissed off that, oh, you see her, you get mad. You know what I mean? Just because it's your workplace, she likes you, it doesn't mean you want to be my girlfriend. Fucking pricks, man. Yeah, man. Damn. Yeah, fam. I don't know. It's just you get, yeah. But I mean, to all these incels, just go stop blaming everyone by yourself and go out there and try. Listen. There's a time where Darius video, there was this guy, one guy, complaining about women and complaining about women and complaining. Every video. I think even at one point, Darius just stopped even liking his stuff. Because it's just the same guy. I'm like, so I clicked on his picture. I looked at him. He's actually nice looking, no homo. Decent, he said he has his business, his job, everything. Then why are you struggling with women?
Something about him.
Yeah, he's like he's a virgin. I was like, if you're a virgin, why would you hate women like that? If you're a virgin, why hate women like that?
Nothing wrong with that, innit? Like...
Yeah, because you don't. How can you be a virgin and you don't even know women like that, and you think you hate women are this and that? Why don't you experience it? And he's a prime example of losers that don't want to try. You know, we all gone.
But with the guys that know that they are ugly, and let's be honest, if they are, then I can understand from their perspective why it's a struggle compared to their friends and stuff. Because I've listened and watched the video on that, and I felt sorry for the guy. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I can see that in it, and it is what it is. At times, innit? Sometimes you're just born with them genetics, and sometimes you're just born and you've lost.
Just get money, man.
But yeah, cope, innit? Find a cope or something.
Yeah. You're not a woman to say that you're ugly to struggle in a dating game. I think as a man, hey, how many rappers? Look at these rappers, bro. Some of them, I seen this rapper one time. He's just rapping, just freestyling. And it's like, I hate your girl in the back. I hate chicks. And I was like, your face, bruv. But he's got money.
The money.
And there were sexy girls around him. So you're not a woman to say you're ugly, so you struggle.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if you think that, or if that's the case, and then you get money, that is sort of balances.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these women, they'll be like, oh, his money's it's not him that's attractive. They get attracted to you. They will get attracted to you for you at some point, but it's your ambition and the money you have, I guess.
Yeah, and you know too that they are only there for your money, so you just do what you do with them.
You're doing it, use them. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Both are using each other anyway, so there's no winners and losers.
Or the chicks that rejected you that hit you up.
And that's one advantage guys have got over girls. Listen, an ugly girl can be good at cooking, painting this house, doing everything, submissive, everything like a true woman. But because she's not nice looking, a lot of guys will not care, bruv.
That's true.
A lot of guys will not care.
That's true.
I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? You can be ugly, 5'4'2", 4'2", yeah.
4'2".
Oh, yeah.
There's a rapper called 4'2".
Yeah.
4'2" Doug. I think he's 4'2" as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he's a rapper, and he's probably still sleeping with more girls than the 6 foot guy, 6 point whatever guy.
Yeah, taller women. Yeah.
Yeah, light skinned guy.
His ex made a diss track though. It was funny though. She had lost, but hey.
See, he's probably getting more.
Would she have been with him without that money? I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
and he probably
In
knows.
a rare case, yes, but yeah, of course, innit? Subliminally or subconsciously, you'll know.
Yeah.
Like, come on, let's not play oblivious.
Yeah. Even I saw a video of Mayweather saying that to one of his sexy girls, fam. He was saying, if I stop giving you money, and the girl was just sitting there looking embarrassed, sort of. But Mayweather knows, so he's also taking advantage of her, bro. And she's taking advantage of him. We're all winning.
It's just how it is.
Yeah. You know what I mean? The average guy, before we close, you can dress nice and get girls that like into fashion. You know what I mean? You can get big and get girls that like big guys. Even if you're ugly. You can get money and so attract loads and loads of girls with money. You can be nice looking. So why complain? You have no reason, man. Go on. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, man. Don't know what we're gonna title this, but we talked a decent amount. Got stuff off our chest, and yeah. Comment what you think. Which part do you agree with? What do you want us to talk more about? Yeah, what's your opinions, guys and girls, and theys and it's and but yeah, like, comment, subscribe for more content and for more podcasts, I guess, more talks, thoughts, and we'll see you in a new video. Peace.
Yeah, man.